Hello everyone, Chocolo Roberto for another video review. This time we have Oreo Cadbury coated, or Cadbury coated Oreos. Yeah, so basically, I've done a few reviews of similar products or these products before. Previously there was Oreo enrobed, and there was snowy enrobed, the white chocolate version, and there was also Banhadas, the Portuguese, I think, versions. There was sort of the white and milk chocolate ones, you know, respectively, different ones of those. I don't know, white. Banhadas white, I think, or Blanco, I think it was, or Blanca. Yeah, one or the other, I'm not sure, can't quite remember now. But yeah, so basically they had those two different types, and then they rebranded them, I think for the UK really, it was as enrobed and snowy enrobed, the Christmas edition. And now they've rebranded them again, and now it's Oreo, it's Cadbury coated. So Mondelez, I think it's Mondelez, yes, Mondelez, they sort of own Cadbury basically, so they've slapped the Cadbury branding on here now as well. So I suspect that they're exactly the same as the enrobed ones, and there's literally no difference, and there's no addition of Cadbury whatsoever in this, but we shall see. And on the back it says, your favourite Oreo cookies coated in deliciously smooth Cadbury chocolate. Yeah, so I don't know if you can see that there, I don't know if it's going to focus in well enough, but there we go, that's what it says. So yeah, so we've got the Cadbury stuff on, but Mondelez still very much on there. Imagine perhaps they probably done a Milka one, and it says Milka coated for the European market because they own Milka as well. Yeah, so basically got five. They've got 4 packs of 2 basically in here. So they come in packs of 2. And each biscuit is basically 20.5 grams, so it's 98 calories, 4.5 grams of fat, 2 of which are saturates. So they're generally quite nice these though, I have to say, but you know. Yeah, so there's 8 biscuits in a box. It says milk chocolate, 43%, coated chocolate flavour sandwich biscuits, 38%, with a vanilla flavour, so that's the centre. Vanilla flavour filling, 19%, so yeah, so there we go. It's got the Cadbury Cocoa Life on there. Well, usually it's not Cadbury Cocoa Life, but it's a Cocoa Life symbol there. Talking about, yeah, I guess it's their fair trade shenanigans. Yeah, we make our cookies with cocoa. Sourced food, the Cocoa Life Sustainability Programme, cocolife.org. There we are. Suitable for vegetarians. Right, don't think there's much more to say, but yeah, it's got the Oreo brand. I think Oreo is like this blue branding, it seems, and Cadbury's obviously this purple one, so yeah. Alright, so I think, let's have a look there, see what they're like, shall we? I have to say, I expect them to be exactly the same. It's a brilliant idea, though, covering chocolate in biscuits in chocolates. I think we should definitely do it more. Yeah, I'm going to get my camera straight. Yes, okay, there we go, yes. Well, I'll check my camera's work. The microphone's recording, it is good. We're all in business. Okay, so you can see that's what it is. So for those who don't know, an Oreo is essentially, let's have a look, it's probably a better one. This biscuit here with that filling, and it's just covered in chocolate basically. It's a brilliant idea. I don't know why they don't do this with all biscuits, even those that have a chocolate layer on them already. Just cover them in more chocolate, you know. Brilliant idea. Obviously calories is probably the issue, but there we go. Alright, let's give it an open, shall we? So it's got this tab here at the side. Doesn't really open. There you go, it's glued a bit. See the gluage there. It's glued in one space actually, which is odd. Okay. There we go, so we've got a few of these. Just take one of them. Let's have a look. Here you can see this is what it looks like, so it comes in this pack. Quite nice really. It has to do their own ones as well, which I've reviewed also. White and milk chocolate ones as well, and they were pretty good, I think. I think maybe them, I don't know if they were better, but almost, I think the milk chocolate ones were better than the Oreo ones, I believe, from what I remember. Yeah. I'm sure I've done a link in the suggested link for that about now. Yeah, so, yeah, look okay, so you can see, that's packaged over the Oreo sub brand. This in the middle doesn't contain, I guess it could reflect the image, but doesn't have an image on itself, so it's actually just pictureless there. But I guess it does reflect it in the right way. If you just put it just right, you do get a bit of a reflection. There you go. Just about. Right, so this is obviously lots of flourishes here. I mean, you know, I don't know whether I can blame them really. Why they don't just put them in a pack, I don't know, but they don't. Probably because they make it look bigger. 12.5 centimetres, yeah, so they could just have a pack of 8 of them. You know, but it'd probably be about that big on the shelf, so yeah, it's a bit rubbish really. Okay, let's give them an open then. A bit of towel fluff on my thing. Okay, give it an open. So the best way to eat these, and I must say actually, is to bite them in half. I must say though, they do look a lighter colour. It's a bit melted actually here, but they do look a lighter colour, I have to say, than the regular ones. And I do think the chocolate smells a bit more Cadbury-like. It's a bit melty here. Yeah. I'm more optimistic now, I have to say. Now, the best way to eat these is to bite them sort of vertically down the middle, so it splits the two halves in half. The two tops in half, where the biscuit is. So you got like you would as if you applied to, you bite the top off the biscuit. It works really well. Yeah, so a bit more optimistic about this. So let's just cut one in half, shall we? Let's just cut it in half. See what we're dealing with. Okay, so there you go. So that's what it looks like. So you get quite a thick chocolate layer on top. An Oreo biscuit there. It looks pretty good, doesn't it, that? Yeah, looks nice. We'll measure it wise. Let's have a measure. So apologies, you can hear the washing machine in the background. I'm doing my washing today. About 4.4 centimetres wide. Height wise, 1.3 centimetres high. Maybe 1.4 at push. 1.3 I think. So again, yes, I think that looks very nice. And I'd say it does. I'm sure the chocolate is a bit lighter than normal. Has a possible Cadbury smell to it, I think. So I'm more optimistic. I think let's lift myself up and give it a taste then. Yeah, I'm more optimistic. There we go. Right, so I'm going to do my bite down the middle trick. See if it works with this one. Let's give it a go. In fact, no, I'm going to, for the moment, I'm just going to bite it in half. Just do a regular bite. So, okay, let's give it a go. It's definitely different than the regular Oreo coated ones. It's definitely different. The chocolate's a bit less oily. And the other ones, it was quite oily, the chocolate. I must say, I don't know if the chocolate works as well. I don't know if it's not dairy milk. If it's dairy milk, I think that would be brilliant, and I don't know why I don't do that. It just doesn't seem to quite work, the chocolate. It's a bit of a funny taste when accompanied with a biscuit. Just try doing my old down the middle trick. Some of the cream came away this time. I don't think it really is Cadbury's chocolate, or at least it's not a quality Cadbury's chocolate like dairy milk or maybe even twirl chocolate. Which one of my subscribers, Andrew Winter, mentioned was made in Ireland a bit differently than regular dairy milk. Different cocoa solid amounts or whatever, I'm sure I'll pop up in the comments to explain that. But yeah, so it's a bit it's not a good Cadbury's chocolate. But it's distinctly different than the regular chocolate they put on the bananas and the Oreo enrobed and whatever. But it's just something a bit odd about it. I don't know if it's just it just doesn't work properly. Whether when accompanied with the biscuit and the taste just sort of makes it taste a bit funny. Whether it's just the chocolate itself, it's very hard to say. I'll peel a bit of chocolate off, see if I can. I'm not sure. I really can't tell. That didn't work too well that time. No, I'm not sure. The old Oreo enrobed had a bit of an oily texture to the chocolate, which this one doesn't have. I think the chocolate is sort of, it does, I can believe it's Cadbury's chocolate. There's a sort of taste to it that reminds me of some kind of Cadbury's chocolate somewhere, maybe of a Curly Whirly or something like that, something of Cadbury's. It does taste like it. But I don't know, there's just something not quite right about it. There's a bit of a funny taste to it sometimes when you bite it, and it's yeah, I don't know. I think it's more like the chocolate they put on Cadbury's fingers. It's that kind of chocolate. That's where it tastes. That's what it tastes like. That is what it tastes. It's probably the same chocolate actually, which would make sense. Yeah, for some reason I just don't quite think it works here. There's something a bit odd about it. I don't know if it's just when mixed with the taste of the Oreo biscuit or something. I don't know. There's just something a bit odd when you bite it, and it doesn't quite taste right. Yeah, but this is different. It's not just a rebrand. They have actually done something different. But yeah, it's the Cadbury finger chocolate. That's where I recognise it from. I don't know. It's still nice, but it's just something. I don't think it's as nice as the other ones, as the regular enrobed ones. I mean, the milk chocolate one wasn't really as good as the white chocolate one anyway. For whatever reason, I just didn't think it was. Sometimes white chocolate. I'm not a big white chocolate fan, but sometimes it just really hits the spot in some situations. And I think covering these biscuits really well, really with them. I don't know. Same like white chocolate. I do like it, but I'm not one of those connoisseurs of white chocolate who loves everything white chocolate. So sometimes, I'm not. But as I say, in some instances, Nestle white chocolate crunch tastes better than the milk chocolate one, for instance, and then in this one, regular snowy road tastes better than the milk chocolate one. Just because I think the chocolate wasn't that great, I think, and the white chocolate one just is more consistent and was nice. And I think in this one, I don't know. It just doesn't seem to quite work. Yeah, I can't quite put my taste one of the half ones I had before. I mean, with the Cadbury's fingers, there's such a small amount of chocolate covering it that you don't really taste this weirdness to it, but it's a bit thicker in places in this one. You taste it a bit more and it doesn't quite work. It's just not quite, it's not chocolate that's really nice in a block, I think, and because it's a bit thicker on the top of this biscuit, you can see that there, it's more prominent. If it was all the way around like that, you probably wouldn't notice it, but because it's thicker at the top, you notice it a bit more, and it's just not that great. Yeah, so let's see, it's okay. About 3 out of 5 I think for these ones. I think they're just look for the non-Cadbury coated ones, I think. Or get Asda's ones. I think it's just called cookies and cream or something, coated in chocolate or something like that. I think you can get them also the enrobed ones, probably in, I think it's Poundland, or not Poundland, B&M or something like that. Excuse me, maybe even Poundland as well actually. Yeah, they're just not. These just aren't as good, I think. It's just the Cadbury's chocolate that they've used here. The Cadbury's finger chocolate just isn't quite up to it. But I think it's not made to be this thick. Yeah. Strange one. Let me know what you think anyway. Have a taste yourself and let me know what you think. But the stuff is not quite right about it. But the concept is great. But yeah, they need dairy milk. Just cover it in dairy milk. So all you have to do. They've got this recipe. They make it. Use it. For some reason they only use it for in dairy milk chocolate or something like that, which is understandable. But they can use it on other things. I don't get it. Drives me nuts. Anyway, it's Cadbury for you, crazy. But there we go. 3 out of 5 I think. Yeah, so that's maybe a bit harsh that, but just I just know there's better ones out there. Just go get the Asda ones. Just get the Asda ones. They're just better. There we go. Okay guys, so enjoyed that review. Follow me to subscribe to my videos, follow me on Instagram as well, and I'll see you next time. Take care everyone, see you later. Bye for now. See ya.